So Murder on the Owl Express is one of the longest levels in this game, mostly just due to cutscenes. One thing to note right here, the crows, when you talk to them, like a little keyboard will pop up and you're supposed to put stuff in. If if the mouse and keyboard is your active controller at that time, you can just press a button on your keyboard and the keyboard on screen will not pop up, which saves roughly 3 seconds. So normally what I'll do is 2 dives here to skip the first crow, because there's 2 in here that'll try and talk to you, and then just start mashing through text on my mouse, which will swap the controller to mouse and keyboard, and then just start mashing buttons on my keyboard, and then just hold forward to walk through the door. There we go. I usually just time a D press because I know the timing, but you can just kind of press buttons. It's fine. And we're gonna come up here, grab the key in this room, grab this yarn over here, and find out about the murder. Where your mashing skills go to the test. Alright, so this is one of the bigger skips in the game, which is the murder skip. So right here, we can actually jump up to the button on that platform, which skips about half the level. So the fastest way is doing this. Oh, oops. I was trying not to hit the button. To hold forward, there we go. But basically, the entire idea is jumping off of this bookcase and then off a wall. So you can do it like this. You can do it off this wall. Ready for this guy. You can do it over here. So just find whatever way works best for you. Do that. It skips a very large amount of time. Also, just to note that that skip is patched, so make sure you're playing on version 1.0. Now, because we skipped half the level, it's gonna try and play a cutscene, I believe, right now, but it can't, and it'll cut us back. Like that. So you have like a couple seconds there just to do whatever you want. You will be teleported right back to here. We're gonna come up here. Gotta get this key. There's a big long way we're supposed to be going, but you can actually just sprint jump and get over onto here. And then we're just gonna fall down to go back to the beginning. We're gonna do another skip right here to skip to that button up there. We're gonna double jump, dive, cancel, and then wall run up this right wall, and then jump off it to get on top of the platform up there. Just like that. It's probably best to start out double jumping, but for the record, you can do it with a sprint jump as well. And you can grab onto the sledge. So. From here to the final door, there are 2 ways to do it. The fastest way is to go on top of this door and then climb up here. It's kind of risky because if your key unlocks this door, then you will not have a key for that last door up there. So. That one's kind of tricky, saves a little bit of time, but let me get back up here. The other way is just to come over here and then go up the elevator. Just a note, you do have to press that button to make this elevator start going, even though we don't have to take the elevator, because there's a giant invisible wall blocking this area. So it is required, even though it doesn't look like it is. Just hold X to scroll through the credits faster.